The bullet heaven genre is massive, but it has a secret problem. After the first few minutes, your strategic brain checks right out. You become a passive Roomba of damage. This is the consequence of falling out of the sweet spot that's known as your mental stack. Your mental stack is everything that your brain is juggling. Chess maxes it out, while Candyland underloads it on purpose for our 3 and up gamers. But games like Magic the Gathering and Balatho live in that perfect hypnotic sweet spot. Bullet heavens start there, but as your build completes, your agency evaporates. All that careful weaving devolves into one big, boring damage blob. Our game, InOurBlood, solves this. We keep you in that sweep spot by making movement your primary weapon. The better you weave through mobs, the deadlier your well-positioned defenses become. Constantly setting up the board and feeling your deadly traps pay off. We built a sandbox of distinct mini-games to keep the experience forever fresh. There's Siege Tetris, where cleared lines become your ammo. A top-down boat battler akin to Solaris, check that game out. A worm-style artillery duel, and a take on the Bowmaster genre that lets you pick your weapon depending on how you drag your mouse. But the real magic is how this all connects. At its heart, InOurBlood is a roguelike where you upgrade a fleet of warboats to provide you cover fire as you run along a shore. Every loop ends back at your camp where you can customize your fleet and change the very battlefield you play on. You place these terrain tiles, and forming these cute 3x3 patterns unlocks powerful new events in the aforementioned game mode. Do you risk placing a jungle tile that spawns more dangerous enemies that drop more gold? Or do you build a lumber mill that you're going to have to defend? It's a system where every choice ripples outwards, creating a unique strategic choice every run. What about the players who think that's all rather complicated? Well, for players who want that pure Vampire Survivors fix, there's a dedicated path that keeps it simple. To ground this world, we're crafting a visual style that feels like a moving doom metal album cover. Somber, grounded and ethereal, but it's the setting that gives it a soul. Every playtester that has been exposed to the lore has shown an immediate interest in the setting. An epic mega grant will allow us to fully realize and get back to the 3D community by documenting the technical breakdown of our jungle creatures and our stop-motion cinematic.